My name is Brandon Davies. I am a police officer. I've been a police officer for almost 15 years. I've spent probably the last 10 years as an investigator. I currently work for a small town in central North Carolina. Life-changing events in my career field. We deal with victims of some of the most heinous crimes that you could imagine, from rape, homicide, forcible sexual crimes against family members. So there's been a lot that have kind of molded me as a person that I've either worked or been involved in or just witnessed as a law enforcement officer. But none of those are going to be what I talk to you guys about today. That's my life-changing event. My life-changing event happened to me in September of 2007. Prior to September 2007, back in about May of 2007, my wife and I found out that we were expecting our first child. Obviously, that's a happy time in anybody's life if that's been a planned incident and they're looking forward to children, much like my wife and I were. So we were overjoyous. Well, in September 2007, we went to our 18-week ultrasound to find out the sex of the baby. The whole way up there, I was just tickled, and I was looking forward to finding out, hoping that it was a boy, to have my little mini-me. And we get up there and come to find out it's a boy. Man, was I just happy. Well, started asking questions of the ultrasound tech, and the ultrasound tech wasn't responding to any of our questions, and her only response was, when the doctor comes in, the doctor will be able to speak with you and he'll get you some answers, and walked out. And that was a very empty feeling, because you knew something was wrong, and right away my wife just went into panic mode. And the doctor came in and told us that our son had a rare skeletal disorder where their rib cage doesn't grow big enough to support their heart and lungs, and they always pass away as a result. So this is something that's like one in 2 million that it happens to. So it's a very rare disorder. We were just completely floored. That was the last thing that either one of us thought we would hear that day when we went up to the doctor's office. So we met with the medical staff there, and they told us that really our only viable option we had was to terminate the pregnancy. That we were not far enough along that was not out of the realm of possibilities. Well, that's not something that my wife and I chose to do. It's not something that we believe in. And so we went for the next, that was in the end of September, we went for the next almost 2 months, knowing that we were having a child that we would never be able to take home. Well, on November 30th, 2007, my son, Tristan Isaiah, was born. And we didn't bring him home with us that day. Got to lay with him and hold him, but not bring him home. And that's something that'll affect you if you're a parent. But the upside that I've taken away from all of that is I've got 3 children here with me now, and I'll be the best father that I can be every day to them. It just teaches you that you really have to cherish, love, and respect your children, that none of us are granted tomorrow. And out of that came the ability that you really have to depend on the Lord. That's a time that I couldn't imagine not getting through that without having the Lord on my side. I just thank Him each and every day for all the blessings that He bestows upon me, and the fact that I've got 3 children here with me today that are healthy and happy kids, and I know that Tristan's watching over us, and that one day when we're called home, I'll see him again. But I look forward to the next 8 weeks of learning, studying, and fellowshipping with the rest of the students in this communications class. And I thank you for watching my video. Have a good day.